Pisces, hey Pisces. Today you are most compatible with Taurus. You or a Taurus will appear in your day, okay? You will feel really lucky in your energy today. 6 p.m. could have been important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Pisces. But I'm recording for you on Friday. Fridays are the day of Venus. Venus brings the energy of forgiveness, gratitude, charm, elegance, Mother Nature, okay? We can keep going, right? Venus, though, okay? Natural beauty, Pisces. You'll look nice in the color pink, or the color pink may appear in your day. Pink is the energy of unconditional love. It's the balance between spiritual and material beliefs, okay? Your good luck number for today is the number 4 or the number 40, okay? Fours are the energy of your stability, your hard work, your culture, or your way of life, right? So, hey, hi, hello, Pisces. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energies today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, just supporting my channel, Pisces. I appreciate you. But, Pisces, YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today, Pisces. It's absolutely free, friend, and you already watching. Thank you, Pisces. So we're going to do a love reading and look at the mutual energy between you and your person right now. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, how your person's appearing, and the outcome, okay? So, Pisces, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I do have the balcony door open, so you may have just heard someone start their car. There's a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. Usually we only hear birds, geese, ducks, but sometimes we hear the other people. I don't live here by myself, friend. I wish I did, but I don't. So let's see, Pisces. I hope that doesn't bother you, okay? So let's see what we have. So that was take a leap. Take a leap. All right. Let's do one more, Pisces. All right, here we go. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a relationship to be successful. Okay. So free yourself and be honest. So let's see, Pisces, what's causing this energy? So there's a need to have a conversation. The Chariot is at the bottom, starting out here. Let's see. Let's see, Pisces. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. And then you don't need to be in control of everything for a relationship to be successful. So it almost feels like maybe you are resisting or maybe holding back sharing your feelings with someone. Let's see, Pisces. Or someone else is. So the star, Aquarius. Okay. So the star is the energy of healing. It's also the energy of our fame and success and reputation, right? But healing, okay? The Knight of Cups, for sure. All right? Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. The Knight of Cups is definitely the knight that is going to speak from his heart. It's going to be very honest most of the time. It's very honest, at least about their feelings. I can't speak to everything they say that's going to be honest. But typically when they express how they feel in this Knight of Cup energy, it's pretty honest, right? The Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, a new start. Queen of Swords here, very much so a direct communicator, okay? So let's see, Pisces. Let's see. How are you appearing in the energy? You know, the Ace of Pentacles can also be a gift. You are appearing here as the King of Wands. Okay. This King of Wands sure has been active in these love readings yesterday and today. Okay. Now, traditionally, the King of Wands is not your energy, Pisces. The King of Wands is Aries, Leo, right? The Knight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Again, Aries, Leo. Okay. And we know that, you know, this Knight, again, it's a younger and older version of each other, right? The Knight is the younger version of the King. This King becomes the Emperor, right? And you see how, you know, we know that the Knight of Wands already has a bad reputation for, you know, kind of just having fun and then dipping out, right? And the King of Wands is, you know, just an older version of that. This king has a lot of children. Typically, they have a spouse, a girlfriend, a mistress, a side piece, a work boo, a gym boo, a boo in a mom neighborhood. They just have boos everywhere. Especially with this Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Wands energy, Pisces. But you could be single, no judgment, friend. All right. The Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The Five of Cups is the energy of regret. Someone feeling bad. Oh, I wish I wouldn't have. I wish I shouldn't have. Now, this Five of Cups is with the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers. The Lovers, the Page of Wands, Six of Swords. Let's see. It almost feels like there was like a hookup, and but it was a hookup with someone that you've already connected to. So I don't know what that would be called, but like, you know, like a hookup, and it's almost like you regret it instantly. So let's see. How's your person appearing here? Well, you're appearing as the King of Wands, Knight of Wands. I think it's safe for us to say that your person here is this Knight of Cups. But let's see. Because, like I said, you're coming out in the King of Wands, Knight of Wands energy. You could have a few boos, Pisces. Let's see. How's your person appearing here? So, the Moon. Okay. So, why are they the Moon? The Seven of Pentacles. So, they're not talking. They're silent. Seven of Pentacles, waiting. Let's get one more. And the Five of Wands. All right. They have a problem with you. What's behind the competition? So maybe there is other people. Maybe they know. All right. Okay. It's new. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So maybe they know that you're seeing other people here. I don't think they like it. Yeah, the Four of Wands. They don't want you to go. They don't want you to go out. All right. If you are planning on going out this weekend, this person is going to have an issue with it, Pisces. Look at this. Look at that. The Knight. You have all these knights here. How old are you, Pisces? Because you're coming out first as the King of Wands, but also the Knight of Wands, right? And then you have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles here. All right. Lots of different men. This Knight of Pentacles is connected to the Six of Cups. So someone from the past. I feel like you're not speaking to this person either. The Strength card, you know, is being very, yeah, look at that. And look at that. Of course, the Knight of Swords is going to come out because we have them all here. Let's see what's going on with the Knight of Swords. All right, the Ace of Wands and the Lovers. Okay. So this Knight of Swords, there may be something that, you know, a new opportunity, a date, or something like that with this Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Heavy on the Gemini. The Lovers and the Knight of Swords are both Gemini. Someone could get pregnant, so be careful. I also think someone could be I don't want to say that, but be safe. Practice safe intimacy. Okay. Pregnancy or disease wise. All right. Let's see. Let's get one in the outcome. With this Knight of Pentacles over here, I feel like that's someone you are not speaking to. That's Taurus energy. The Knight of Cups, like I said, I feel like you are maybe going out on a date with this person, or you're going out on a date with, I feel like you're going out on a date with either this Knight of Cups or this Knight of Swords, because the ace, you have aces in both of those energies, Pisces. And I feel like someone else over here, your person, coming out as the moon, could be Cancer, right? They're going to be upset. They don't want you to go. I feel like they want you to spend time with them. They want you to stay home. What's in the outcome? So the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups. Yeah, look at that. The Page of Cups, Four of Cups, bored. They're gonna be at home bored, and you're gonna go out. Maybe not. The Eight of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. It almost feels like they're not gonna tell you that they're going out. I think you already know. I think you are gonna tell them that you have to work. Let's get, yeah, the five, the Five of Cups, or maybe you are just kind of thinking like, man, I wish I would have told them I had to work. I shouldn't have told them I was going out. Something like that, Pisces. I don't know. But just know that there's somebody here in the Five of Wands. Your person is coming out in the Five of Wands energy. They're going to be a little argumentative about you going out with, whoever these other 2 or 3 people could be. I feel like your person is this Knight of Cups, moon person, both Cancer energy, okay? And then I feel like there is also, a lover here, and then someone from your past that I feel like when you think about them, you have good memories of them, but you're still restrained. Like you want to communicate with them, but it's almost like you want them to reach out to you first, right? And then there's also this new opportunity with this lover's person, but I feel like this is just going to be an intimate encounter. Feel very much so the need to tell you to be safe, Pisces, okay? So we'll look at the energies again tomorrow. We will do, I'm either going to do love readings again tomorrow or energy reads. I'm not sure, Pisces, but thank you so much for hanging out and sharing your time with me today. I appreciate you. Bye, Pisces.